What's up? What's cracking? Sellers, they tend to get their information for how much the properties are worth based off of what their neighbors have sold for. But oftentimes what sellers won't do is they won't look at the condition of what those houses that what condition the neighbor's house was in that got them that price, right? So for instance, my house, if you, if you were to appraise my house right now, my house is worth about $2.3 million. Okay. The guy who lives across the road from me right now, though, they just sold for 560. So how does that make any sense? How is my house worth over 2 million and the house across the road worth 560? Well, because the house across the road is a tear down. You got to knock that house down and build a brand new house. Now, the guy across the road, if you were to ask him how much his house is worth, you want to know what the answer is? 1.5. They're crazy because he sees what one sold for over here that's been fully, like they did a full gut total remodel, they added on addition, it's a mansion. And then you see the house that was built in 1950 and the guy, they just don't understand. They don't understand what it takes to get that price. So that doesn't mean that they won't ever understand. That just means today, the information that they're working off of is incorrect information. So oftentimes what happens for me, if I'm talking to a seller who's totally out to lunch, I'll just tell them, hey, sir or ma'am, I'm not your buyer. I'm not your buyer, but I wanted to share with you some information that I found. So when I was looking at your neighborhood and I was looking at properties that are selling and that are being renovated and houses that are in original condition and then houses that have had full remodels done, I found that your house would probably be worth around 275 to 300,000 if it had been fully remodeled. Can I ask you, sir, did your house just undergo a $50,000 or $60,000 remodel? No. Okay. All right, no problem. Then I see the evidence shows me that your house was probably going to be worth somewhere in the high 190s, maybe 200,000 or lower. You know what I mean? That's when you start. And then if they say, no, you're wrong, say, okay, no problem. Anyways, I just wanted to share with you the information I found, but I wish you all the luck. I hope you sell it for as much money as possible. And I'll check in with you in a few weeks to see how you guys are doing.